prisons in this country. And you know the giant that is democracy in this country has been woken up by a few of our friends on Wall Street. I mean friends who look like us, friends who've been occupying Wall Street for a long time now. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning I want to talk to you about the words we sing to our children about our country and the words our children say back to us. You know, when I was a kid, they taught this thing called civics in public school. We don't do that so much anymore. So we're going to talk a little civics right here. You know, our country started with this radical idea called the Declaration of Independence. And in the preamble, it promises us a nation with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And then we pull our nation together with this thing called the Constitution. And the number one purpose of the Constitution, it tells us, is to establish justice. And then we print money, you know, it's that money that really holds this country together. And on the back it says, e pluribus unum. That means out of many, one. And we send our kids to school every day and they say the pledge. I was in my daughter's classroom the other day, her kindergarten, public school in D.C. She put her hand over her heart and she said, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all. So I offer you today that when we're standing in front of this big house, when we're standing in front of this big house, where they're trying to teach us how to breed hatred through division, let us remind them that our nation already has a formula for success. It's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's justice. It's one nation under God with liberty and justice for all. See, we in the civil rights movement, we in the human rights movement, we in the labor movement, in the women's rights movement, in the LGBT movement, all of us in this one beautiful human rights movement in this country, we believe that you don't breed hatred through division. If you are an American, you spread love through multiplication. We believe that this nation really gets to be America when it moves closer to its ideals. America is first and foremost an idea that all of us belong here, that all of us are entitled to life, that all of us are entitled to liberty, that all of us are entitled to pursue happiness. And so I ask you today, brothers and sisters, to look to your left, to look to your right, to feel the love that is here today, to feel the unity that is here today, to feel the strength that is here today. I want you today to try to get to the name of one person who's in this crowd that you didn't know before you came here. Because one day when you're feeling all alone, one day when you're feeling like the folks in this big house are dividing us once again, I want you to remember that name and remember that there's one more person out there in this state, in this country, that believes like you that America will be America again. That America is moving forward because we will make it move forward. And that when the people in this big house get excited about crushing one person, one vote, and rolling in voter ID so they can suppress the future from becoming the future, that person whose name you learned here today will be right back here with you with an even